Alright guys, we are back, starting on the next episode here, and I've done a little bit of off-camera work. As you can see, my party's up to 28 guys. I have 1 wounded right now. I actually had a bigger party, however, I lost it all, and I'll get to that. So, I've been doing a lot of quests for villages. As you can see, I have a decent sized cash stack sitting there, 9,000. Because I was doing a lot of different quests for villages and cities and things like that. And then I bumped into a lord, and if you go into my quest things here, you have this thing where I have to talk to these 10 nobles. So I talked to one of them, and then I asked him if he would sign me up as mercenaries, and he did. And I've been fighting with him, but we all, myself and a bunch of other lords, his vassals, were caught up in a battle that it was like 200 against 500, and we got destroyed. I mean, we put up a good fight, myself included. Actually, I'm getting a little bit better with the combat, but it just, all in all, yeah, wasn't great. However, I'm building up slowly but surely, so I am a part of this faction here, the one that's green on the edge. That's how you can tell. And we are currently at war with this faction. Well, I guess you'd say the one that's purple, but I'm saying the tag is kind of green under their name. We're at war with green here, so yeah. I've been kind of raiding, not really raiding, but messing up their villagers, but I came back to get some more guys because I was low. This is where we got into our huge battle. But yeah, so the army, at the moment, with my party, it's pretty much all these recruits. I had a lot of trained archers and infantrymen. I even had one cavalry unit, but yeah, then we got attacked by the other teams, like general or something. He had a lot of guys. His whole army was 500, and all of us together was only like 250. So, but we're gonna go take on some looters here. I'll show you kind of how I'm getting a little bit better at the combat. Hopefully I don't get shredded from these guys, because I've been fighting farmers. I don't know if looters are better or worse, but let's go ahead.
Bowman!
Take my archers, move them off to the side.
Move!
So they can see.
Infantry!
We're gonna do
Shields
shield
up,
wall,
everyone!
so they can hear me, and then I'll go right in. So I've been using this axe, actually. I like it a lot, especially once you get knocked off your horse. But hopefully, troops like these, that shouldn't be a problem. But I can come in and just take it down like that. Take it downtown. Shoot him in the back is good too. So I got a bow. I don't remember if I had a bow last time. I did. I played a good chunk. Oh, got me there. Rocks at me.
Footman! Charge!
Back. Swipe up some dudes here. So yeah, like I said, I'm getting a little bit better with the axe. It's something. Should probably be back there where the actual fighting's going on. Hitting the people that are already with me. That's how I have my priorities in check. Yeah. Yeah, so you gotta, for the timing for this, I'm starting to get down a little bit. This weapon. They're gonna be almost right next to them. And not bad. We only lost two were wounded. So I'm gaining influence now. I think this is new. This is because I am now a mercenary for the group, and also changed my colors on the thing. So hopefully when I leave this mercenary contract, that goes back. But he never said for how long I'm a mercenary, so I don't know for forever until I die, have to quit or what. But get one of each, and then take all. Another thing I learned, having horses ups how much of this, how much your capacity is. So keep extra horses. Every time I loot horses from a group, I've been keeping them because now I can carry a lot more of this kind of junk. Falcon. Oh, yeah. So keep horses and you can do more with them. So let's keep going around. Let's keep raiding and recruiting more guys. See what kind of trouble we can get into. Yeah, as you can see, this is what my squad's looking like now. So getting back in there. We do have a veteran infantryman though, so this guy is pretty beefy looking. If I could get a handful of them, it would be gold. I'm also getting a little bit better at doing the map controls and moving faster. I think I just bought stuff. So let's go ahead and sell all this stuff. Yeah, all this is junk compared to mine. Meats, olives, grapes, fish, grain. Well, I have a lot of food right now. Keep looting it from people. Which one of these blunts are better? I'm gonna get rid of that one. I don't know, stick with the one I started with. Okay, and leave. So, the plan was to come back here, recruit some troops, and then actually go to this. We'll go to this city. Get some more troops, and then we're gonna go raiding the villages over here, the green ones. We'll see. We'll go this one or something. I don't know. But that's my current. Oh god, this dude is just set up a siege camp on the city. He's trying to besiege it, so I can't go in now. When I try to go in, he's gonna ask if I want to break in, help the defenders. I do not. I do not want to get destroyed like that. Okay, I guess we're gonna go this way to get some troops that I don't want no part in that. Oh, this village is getting raided. Yeah, so the war is strong here. So like I said, I did a lot of quests, and I found out, which is kind of probably a duh that I should have learned right away. But if you just click the guys up here that have them, you don't have to go in and walk to them and find them. I was doing that for a while, and then I realized, oh, I can literally click the people that have things. And you can also check stuff and see, like, maybe do I want to do certain people's quests? Because this guy already doesn't like me. This guy does like me, and he has more influence than him, so I don't know what difference that makes, but yeah. You can also see the difference. Like this guy, he's the headman. These two are landowners. But yeah, somehow this guy has more influence, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, and I also can get more things with certain people now, because I think it's because I am like associated with this faction. I'm pretty sure that's why. So let's check out what's going on up here. Whoa! Yeah, that's a big army. I don't want part of that. Yeah, so I've been going around, and it's funny. This is like the size of that enemy parties that are going around, and I'm just trying to get something with this faction. Let's go there. Let's go here. I did a bunch of quests in this area, actually. I did somewhere, a couple, where I had to get back a ransomed daughter, and some other stuff too. This guy actually likes me. It's pretty chill. This guy does not, since I tore some people off. I think this is the dude that actually gave me the daughter ransom quest. Let's go ahead and get a couple more troops. That puts us just over 30. That's perfect. And I can get up to 40 something in my party now, because I unlocked a higher tier clan or something. I don't know what happened, but now if you look at parties, yeah, see I can get up to 48. So pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, so I don't know how this whole clan thing works. I'm gonna look more into it later. But yeah, I said that I unlocked something better, so now I can have a bigger clan. Okay, let's try and get around this then. Let's see if we can make it up this way. Bully some villagers. I'm gonna, ooh. Oh, looks looks like they're chasing his army down. I might be able to hop into something here. I'm gonna save first. I had a couple of times that I was stuck and had to quit without saving. So yeah, we definitely want to do this one. So the big battles are cooler. You actually get a lot of people on the battlefield at one time. In Warband, you could only get, I think, 150 max, which if you had a big party and they had a big party, it was just going to be like a little bit of both. So I'm going to tell my guys to follow me, because their lords are going to tell them what to do. Well, whichever lord is in charge. And I don't want my guys getting used at all if necessary. So I'm going to keep my guys right here. Just going with their guys attacking. Now, I actually did a big battle like this before, and I was destroying the other side with my arrows. I was up on a hill basically like this, and their guys were basically where those trees were, and I was just picking them off before our army even got there. I was killing it. But yeah, this green faction actually has a lot of cavalry units, I've noticed. They also have a lot of like skirmisher styles where they're throwing javelins and stuff. So yeah, it's fun for me because even though the factions are somewhat resemble the old factions of Warband, it's still different enough. Yeah, they were all like in a shield wall like that, and I was just picking them off. Yeah, but I'm gonna avoid these cavalry because they're pretty strong. I'm gonna try and go around. Yeah, look at that. Right. Oh man! I think that's where the reinforcements spawn. Okay, we'll go for this guy. Oh, missed. See, I'm still getting used to it, but I'm definitely better. Go for the guys that are fleeing. Alright, I'm gonna take on this guy.
To hell with you!
No, I don't want to leave. That's a lance. I knew that was gonna be bad. But yeah, so these big battles are awesome to watch take place. As you can see, there's like huge amounts of guys on the field here. And it just looks awesome. It just looks so much nicer for anyone that's played Warband. It looks so nice. It runs quite smooth. Yeah, look at this, a bunch of guys retreating there. That's where I should have tried to pick them off at, not with the cavalry. So yeah, it looks like we are just doing awesome. There's my guys coming in, like, oh, we're here to help. I think we've won. Can't tell. Oh no, there's still a few cavalry of theirs fighting. So we're trying to get their cavalry. Let's see. He's gone. He's surrounded, he's gonna be gone. Ooh, did you see that horse? He'd be doing flips over there. Okay, so I've just been kind of watching, getting some stuff where I can, without, you know, killing my guys. And then I got a bunch of prisoners from one battle like that were all strong prisoners like this, and they sold for like 500. So pretty cool. Yeah, not as good as mine, yeah. Yeah, I got some nice ones off them as well, some decent ones, 16 hand armor, so I was pretty happy with that. Let's see if my army has anything. Yay, we got some more levels. Nice. And let's see. Oh, a couple more guys here. So as you do the quest for him, like, see, this guy doesn't like me, so he's not giving this, but this guy are okay with me, and because I think it's because I am like the mercenary dude, I unlocked the 2nd tier, so I've been able to recruit guys much faster now. I could do something nice for this guy, but I feel like I'm just gonna keep getting the quest. There was a quest from this village here to kick these guys off some land that they had bought, and I kept doing it, and so that's why that guy doesn't like me. But I kept getting paid. It was really easy. I just had to go there and then talk to the farmers, and they were like, "Oh, that's tough." So yeah, let's see if we can get in one little raid of our own before we call it quits on this one. I do some more off-screen work. But yeah, I've been having a blast with the game. It's been really, yes, like this right here, a little thing of villagers. Now what you have to watch out for, I'm gonna save right now. Yeah, see a couple things, is they're usually going to these big cities to sell stuff. So you gotta do, you gotta wait for them to come out. See how it says there's 3 little farm things there? So there's 3 things of farmers in there. But you can't get caught up by their lords, because their lords are gonna wreck you. Alright. Whatever you have, I'm taking it. Surrender or die. And then the farmers will fight it out with you. So yes, you know, none of their guys around. Send troops. Oh, I'm too... I'm too wounded to fight. God dang it. That's a first. Okay, well we're just gonna stick around him until I get... There we go, now I have enough health. Try this again. Take 2. It's like, what? Yeah, letting your guys like auto fight for you is usually not a good call. I would not do it. And then I get paid like a mercenary payment off of how many of these guys I can take out.
Archers! Infantry! Move! Form a shield wall! Troops!
Trying to give them some sort of strategy here. We get archers up high, we get infantry there.
Footmen!
Whoops.
Turn to enemy!
Here they come.
Troops!
Try and get some cheeky hits off. Hopefully I don't get rocked off by horse guns. Oh, I'm just gonna miss, I guess. Miss again. Double trash. Just infantry. Yeah, horse archery isn't necessarily hard. It's just like the other game. I just suck at archery and check. But no, it's pretty much how Warband was. I actually like the archery in this a lot better. It feels when you shoot like you're shooting something heavy. Whereas in Warband, anytime you shot your bow, it literally just felt like shooting spitballs. Like it wasn't satisfying. It didn't ever feel like you were gonna do some strong hit. And this,
Infantry!
at least
Charge!
it feels like a bunch of pansies. Now they're fleeing a new direction. Yeah, so hitting on your right side, the side you're holding the weapon, is obviously much easier. I have not been able to make a hit like this yet. Where he's on my left. And then oh, look at like that one right there. Nice. That was my first time I've like that. I think hitting on the same side your weapon's on, which is a little bit easier. I feel like you have to get closer the other way. Oh man, there's some that are way out there. They're far. Hold on, let's go catch these guys before they make it to the edge. Oh, they made it. escape. But hey, we only lost one guy, 3 wounded. That's not bad. And we got a prisoner. Empire peasant. Okay. And see, this is how I've been getting horses, is from them. And then these up your carrying capacity. So watch right now. Instead of like, if I take the sickle, number on the left goes up like how much I'm carrying, right? If I put the horse on, number on the right goes up by 100. So having those horses can really up how much you can carry. But I think the more you're carrying, the slower you go. So if you had 100 horses, you're gonna move slower because if you're carrying all that, at least I think. I'm not 100%. But yeah, that's what I've gotten up to. So I'm raiding some civilians now, killing the local farmers, and just trying to avoid the big guys like this. So I'm gonna keep up to it. Keep seeing if we can snowball our army up a little bit bigger to maybe 40 guys that are all trained and not a bunch of nobodies like mine is right now. And we'll pick it back up then. Peace.